Hey y'all, it's Joanna. Here I am again. Let's talk about crochet, shall we? So, just want to start off by saying I still consider myself a newbie because even though I've been crocheting 3.5 years or so now, I haven't really had that much time to actually devote to it, and because of work and life getting in the way. You know what I mean. And because, I'm an empty nester now, I've had a lot of spare time on my hands, although I could be devoting that time to other things such as, cooking, cleaning, yeehaw. So because I'm so new at this, I'm not here to give professional advice. I'm just here looking for like-minded friends. We can talk about yarn or crochet or any other kind of craft. And also another big thing in my life right now is clutter. And I think it was Albert Einstein said that a cluttered desk is a sign of a genius. Is that what he said? Something like that. Hello. Just kidding. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, on to craftiness. So I'm not quite sure where to start other than where I'm at. So that's what the Fly Lady always says is jump in where you're at. So here I am. So this is what I've been working on. So I found this pattern online, and it's Lanukas, lanukas.com, lanukas.com, and it's called the Rattle Bunny Two-Legged. And I thought it was just adorable since I'm so new, and I wanted to do some amigurumi, but I knew that this was probably something that I could pull off. And I have gone to town making these things. And I love the face, the very simple face that's on here. And that's what I did on my very first one, except for you can see there's like a felt circle that you put around the eye. Well, I didn't have any felt, so I always just use whatever I have. So here's the first one I made. And it's got the very simple face with the yarn, but I just made like a little circle oval around the eye, and I thought that came out really cute. I hope the lighting in here is okay. And the pom-pom tail. So after I made this and I fell in love with it, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try to make a boy one. Then I made this one, and I used the safety eyes and nose. And his legs look rather long, but you can see the size difference in these. Let me set this thing down. The size difference. This one is made with Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. And this one is made with Red Heart Soft. So same hook size. I use the 4mm. Hold on, glasses. Where'd they go? Here we go. Of course, because I never follow directions. And so you can see the size difference because of the yarn. And maybe my tension was a little tighter here too. I like to pull my tension tight so the stuffing doesn't come through. So then I'm like, okay, well now I need to make another girl one. So I made this one, and I did this face different. She's got rather a large nose and sleepy eyes with big eyelashes. So I thought she came out cute. I love these two colors together. And then I made another boy one. And I made him a little shorter, so he didn't have quite such long legs. But so I put safety eyes, but I did the nose in the yarn, and he's got some little eyebrows up here. So I thought he was cute. These colors look really cute together too. I made a cat because I wanted to see what would it look like in all one color yarn. So when I started making it, I'm like, well, I'm going to turn this into a cat because I had these little cat eyes. So it's got the safety nose and eyes and the yarn for the whiskers and eyebrows or whatever that is. More eye whiskers. And I made another cat with the green. I had the green eyes, so I wanted to put some green legs on him. And look, his tail. So once I made the cat, my son said, Mama, you need to make a dog. We have a little rat terrier. He's black and white. And he's got a little brown around his eye area. But so I started making the black and white, and I was like, oh no, this is not gonna look like a dog. This is gonna look like a panda. So here we go. Here's the panda. There's no way that that's gonna look like a dog. So then I started thinking about my great niece that was born Charlotte on February 1st. So her birthstone's amethyst. So I was thinking about making her, you know, the little lavender color bunny. So I started making her one. Here it is, little tail. But when I did the face, tell me your first impression. Tell me, Grandpa, right? Look at that. It looks like a little mustache and bushy white eyebrows for a grandpa. It's so funny. So I'm gonna have to redo one for Charlotte. We'll let Grandpa go to someone else. It's so funny. I got a kick out of that. I told my son, I'm gonna have to take that out and redo the face. He says, no, leave it. Then I finally got around to making the puppy dog. And here he is. He's got little floppy ears, little blue eyes. He's got the puppy dog nose. And I kind of added a little, you know, different color striping, or, you know, how sometimes the ears are different colors or the feet are different colors. So I thought he came out really cute. I think I might have to put a mouth on him and a tongue or something maybe. Tell me what you think. So last year, Easter, I made a, what do you call it? A cushion cover. Do you see this? Put the cushion in it. I have these big, thick, round cushions. And that's my bunny cushion. I laughed and laughed when I made this. Bunny's got some pretty big buck teeth. So I thought I would redo it, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. This is made with the Bernat, is it Bernat? The blanket yarn. Let me put it in the cushion and show you. This is the cushion. It's pretty thick and big. So I made it specifically to fit this. Okay, so this is the back of it. It has like this slit, and I have these ties that are just keeping this tied shut. Nobody's gonna look at the back anyway, right? And here he is, or she, he or she. It's so soft and squishy. Squish, squish. Hey, so I don't think y'all mind that I'm in a different outfit, right? Yeah, I filmed that other part this past weekend and I really wasn't feeling good. I suffer with chronic migraines and hypothyroidism. So a lot of times I'm very low energy and it kind of showed. But anyway, I figure, what the heck? Use it anyway, because this is real life. This is me. So I wanted to show y'all some of my, clutter issues, but I don't know if I should keep crochet and clutter videos separate or lump everything together in a mingled, tangled web, right? That's why I called it Joe's Web, because it's all mingled and tangled. So I'm standing here in the doorway of my craft room and I am petrified to show y'all this, but from chatting online and stuff with different groups, crochet groups, clutter groups, get your life together groups, I know that I'm not alone. So if I do this, it'll give me some accountability, and maybe y'all can help give me ideas of what to do with this room and how to get it back in order, and just help me with the process. So here we go. All right, here we go. Holy cow, I can't believe I'm doing this. So I actually did somewhat clear a lot of clutter off my desk already the other day. Oh, this is Square Bear. He's a pattern by Michael Selleck on, or is it a Yarn Inspirations pattern? Look up the Crochet Crowd. And Mikey is awesome. He has a gazillion tutorials on all kinds of great things. Anyway, we're talking about clutter, right? Oh gosh, here we go. Look, it's just piled up over there, people. I have this random shelf stuck in the middle of the room with stuff piled on it. Do you see how I attempted to get a little organized with my yarn at one point? And I even have some really big empty boxes in here because I'm like, no, we can't get rid of boxes. I might need those for something, right? I'm gonna back up here so we can see the rest of the room. Oh God, this is so embarrassing. You will not believe this is probably all yarn sitting in these bags. And that is my grandmother's sewing machine. I'll have to take it out and show y'all. It's really cool looking. And that was my grandfather's Sacred Heart of Jesus picture. Okay, so the thing is, that was way embarrassing and my heart is racing right now. And I really don't know if I want to put this online or not, but it's real. It's reality. And I know I'm not alone. So that's a good thing. So you can help me and I'll help you and we'll get through all this, right? Yay! Now I was making that room, to be my craft room after Baby Bear moved out. He, I think it's been about a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years since he moved. And I painted the room and I was so excited. And then life happens and things get in the way, and I had my middle child move back home, and then I always had parties here and holidays, and that room became the catch-all. Everything kept getting shoved in the room. So and then of course when I open the door and look at it, it's just so overwhelming. But I'm gonna try to follow the Fly Lady rule of 15 minutes at a time. You can do anything for 15 minutes, even if you just do it for 5 minutes. And you would be amazed at how much you can get done, because I've done a lot of things and accomplished a lot of decluttering and cleaning tasks just 5 minutes at a time. So that's my plan. So thanks for sticking around for this very awkward first version of Joe's Web. And Just want to remind everyone to be kind with your words and be loving in everything you do. Have a wonderful day. Bye. See you next time. Do you like to crochet? Do you want to learn how to crochet? Do you live near me? Let's get together. Oh, look at my bra strap. Okay. I forgot to look at the camera instead of me. Try again. Cut. Somebody was getting jealous and wanted to be on the video. This is my little panda boy. His name is DJ. Okay, so you want to talk about, you know, clutter, people with, what do you call it, minimalism, and getting your shiznit together. Uh-oh, doggy barking. Peace.